Today we are going to discuss about spherical mirrors. A spherical mirror is a small part cut from a hollow sphere of a glass. Cut from a hollow sphere of a glass. This cut part has two surfaces. Now this is the hollow surface. You can cut into here like this. You can got two surfaces. Two sides. This is one side and this is another side, and this cut part has two parts. One is bulged surface. This is bulged surface. Another one is hollow surface. Hollow surface. This bulged surface, another name is convex surface. And for hollow surface, another name is concave surface. Concave surface. And here also, this is a hollow surface. This is the bulged surface. Okay, this we can call as a spherical mirror. And types of mirrors. First one is concave mirror. If the convex surface is silvered. The convex surface is silvered and concave surface acts as a reflecting surface. Acts as a reflecting surface. Such a mirror is called concave mirror. Okay. Here, try to draw the diagram. Bulged surface means convex surface we are going to silver. This is polished surface and this acts as a reflecting surface. And here we are going to silver. Bulged surface means convex surface we are silvering. Inside hollow surface acts as a reflecting surface. Such type of mirror is called concave mirror. This is a concave mirror. And second one is convex mirror. If the concave surface acts as a reflecting surface and convex surface acts as a concave surface is silvered and convex surface acts as a reflecting surface, such a mirror is called convex mirror. Okay, and here we are going to do the silvering concave side. Concave side we are silvering. And convex surface means bulged surface acts as a reflecting surface. Such a mirror is called convex mirror. Okay, these are the two types of mirror. And now we are going to learn some terms related to the spherical mirrors. Terms related to spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors. Now examples for concave mirror. Concave mirror example is ENT specialists are used to see the inner parts of human body. Are the example for concave mirror. And convex mirror, you know already very well, the rear view mirror. It can act as a rear view mirror to see the objects from distance places. And ATM centers we are using convex mirrors and solar cookers, etc. Now, terms related to spherical mirrors. First one is pole. It is denoted with letter P. It is a point on the mirror at the middle of the surface. I am taking the concave mirror. It is a point on the mirror at the middle of the surface. We can call it as a pole. Second one is center of curvature. Center of curvature. It is denoted with letter C. The center of sphere of which mirror is a part. The center of sphere of which mirror is a part is called center of curvature. This is the center of curvature. And third definition is radius of curvature. radius of curvature, it is denoted with letter capital R. The radius of sphere of which mirror is a part is called radius of curvature. And another definition is the distance between pole of the mirror to center of curvature. This is also we can call it as radius of curvature. The distance between center of curvature to pole of the mirror is called radius of curvature. And next one is principal axis. Next, fourth definition is principal axis. Principal axis. The line joining the center of curvature to pole of the mirror. The line joining the center of curvature C to pole of the mirror we can call as principal axis. And next one is normal. It is denoted with letter capital. Normal means whenever you have to take the rays which are parallel to the principal axis are going to incident on the concave surface, then they are going to reflect. They are going to reflect. Okay, now we have to draw the line joining the point of incidence. This point we can call point of incidence. The line joining the point of incidence to center of curvature we can call as normal. This is the normal. The line joining the point of incidence to center of curvature is called normal. And sixth one is principal focus. It is also called focus and it is denoted with letter capital F. Principal focus. It is a point on the principal axis. This is the principal focus. It is a point on the principal axis where a beam of light parallel to the principal axis. Where a beam of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection either actually meet or appears to meet. It is called principal focus and it is denoted with letter capital F. Okay, it is a point on the principal axis where a beam of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection either actually meet or appears to meet is called principal focus. And next definition is seventh one is focal length. It is denoted with letter small f. The distance of pole of the mirror to principal focus we can call it as focal length. It is letter small f, denoted with letter small f. Means the distance between pole of the mirror to principal focus is called focal length. The distance between center of curvature to pole of the mirror is called radius of curvature capital R. Okay, these are the definitions. Thank you very much. If you have any doubts, please go through the comment section, share and subscribe the channel.